This is Rabbi Alon Ferenczi speaking to you from Heska Emunah Synagogue in Knoxville, Tennessee, as part of a continuing series of Torah talks delivered each Wednesday to prepare for your Shabbat. This week we read from Parashat Chayye Sarah, the life of Sarah, though immediately it describes her death. Also in this week we learn of Abraham's death, old and sated with life, as he's described. It's difficult to think of such things in light of the tragedies of the past week: murder, mayhem, and madness that was visited on Tree of Life Synagogue in Pittsburgh. Here in our own community, we also mourned a wonderful longtime member of our community just days before. It's been, to be honest, a bad week for all, Jews and non-Jews, Knoxvillians and others, certainly those who suffer in Pittsburgh, those who mourn and grieve, and the heroes who stepped in the line of fire. Our emotions are so complicated. When we think of Abraham's death, our sages of Talmud also felt that grave and great pain. They understood that the lives of great persons affects us all. Says our Talmud in the name of Rav, on the day when Abraham deceased from the world, all of the great ones of all the nations of the world stood in line, saying, "Woe to the world that lost its leader, and woe to the ship that lost its pilot." In times like this, difficult, painful times of distress and dismay, it can feel like being on a rudderless ship, being on a ship without a pilot, being in a place without a leader, when leadership is scant. What can we do in this terrible cocktail in our nation of high-powered weaponry, mental illness, and hatred? What peace can you do? What's your role in affecting the future of our nation and our world? How can you step up in the absence of a leader and a pilot when we feel that so much around us is shattered? What is the next step? I don't prescribe anything particular or specific, but I know that our future is greater than one madman, than one murderer, than one hate crime. I know that together we're possible of doing so much in fellowship and love, and individually we have such capacity for greatness, kindness, and good. I hope this Shabbat you contemplate your role in this brokenness and think what you can do for repair. Shabbat Shalom. If you enjoy this Torah talk and others like it, please do like, share, and subscribe to Eclectic Cleric on YouTube. God bless.